Hello, everyone. It's Christine Marie Mason, your host for the Rose Woman podcast. I wanted to tell you about an event that I've been working on since last fall with my friend Jennifer Joyce and Christina Massey of WoArt. It's called Sensing Woman. It's going to be in New York from September 27th to October 1st of 2022. And it's a 5-day, 4-night gathering of people on contemporary art, provocative dialogue, storytelling, music, and human connection around the future of being female. You're going to see many of the people who've been on the podcast there live, including body positivity pioneer Emmy, rap priestess Lizzie Jeff, the artist Sana Musasama, the experience designer Kathleen Joy, and many more. There are 50 visual artists and programs spanning culture and medicine and governance. We'll listen deeply to the wisdom and insight of those who are imagining what a new world might look like, sensing it, using all of their feelings, not just their mind, but their heart and their other sensory inputs. We'll be raising funds for sexual health, reproductive equity, and self-determination, benefiting the Center for Reproductive Rights, the Center for Intimacy Justice, and more. So you know and I know that women's rights, bodies, and freedom continue to be threatened around the world, and the progress that we've made during the last 50 years seems to be regressing at an alarming pace. But I personally, after having written a book on activism called Bending the Bow, see that these backward steps are always a precursor to the next potent surge of advancing justice, and in this case, advancing gender justice. You're going to love C24. It's, right on 24th Street, across from some other really beautiful luxury galleries. It's a wide street, floor level entry with a lower level that's got a glass balcony overlooking it. So you have a real sense of both being contained and being open at the same time. There'll be daily talks by artists, lunchtime panels, and evening programs with live music and storytelling and movement. I would really love it for you to come. If you can be in New York, tickets are at sensingwoman.org. If you can't be in New York, there are going to be live stream events. The live stream pass is $100 for the 5 days. It's also considered a donation to a 501c3. And the other thing you can do is look at the artwork that's been created for this event or that artists have contributed to this event. You can pre-purchase the artwork and have original pieces hanging in your home, also at sensingwoman.org. So through this, I would really like to look at the impact of civilizations and society on female embodiment, expression, and freedom. I want to see if we can explore how those factors are showing up in our institutions and in our own minds and how we want to see them change. You're clear now that there's a political urgency in the USA, but this event reaches beyond that. We really need to be imagining together the most beautiful future we can, sharing and working toward that vision. So full event tickets, art and pre-sales, sensingwoman.org. Please come out and support us. If you've enjoyed the podcast, you can also make donations there and consider that your subscription to the pod of some sort. All right. So I'm going to be coming back at you with more artist interviews. We have a really wonderful series on living in full body joy. I'm taking off to tour the Reverence book and to do a Bhakti yoga tour and lead a retreat for a few weeks. So I'll be presenting in Braunschweig in Germany on July 22nd, leading a retreat in Portugal from July 26th to August 1st. We have one room open, so I don't know that that's feasible, but if you suddenly feel called to go to Portugal, please join us. And then on August 4th in Hamburg, Germany, August 5th in Berlin. We'll be in Berlin until the 8th, and then I come back. So for my East Coast beloveds, I would like to invite you to come to BlessFest. We're doing a day called Your Body, This Earth, which is August 13th in the Berkshires. It's a full day of yoga, movement, body prayer, trauma healing around our separation from the earth, and a beautiful Kirtan concert with some of the finest musicians on the East Coast. That's at blessfest.org. So while you're out doing your summer, see if you can find a place to come and visit with me, either in Europe or in the Berkshires, and definitely in New York City on September 27th. All right. Much love wherever you are. May there be peace. May there be healing. May there be wholeness. May there be a return to the peace that comes when people know who they are, love who they are, and things are shared equitably in a community. Be well.